And we are going. Let me get back to what I was doing now. All right. Yo, what's up, Rosie? Good afternoon to you. Yes.
How's it going, Rosie?
What's a good BitConnect? Yo. Levente, welcome back, buddy. Yeah, we got Connor here with us. He's not playing any craft today, but I thought, it'd be fun just to have another voice on here.
Just chilling out. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm playing a little Project Zomboid, but we'll be focusing on the craft today.
Very good zombie game if you haven't played it. Very hard, very difficult.
Lots of fun. Will make you mad.
Yeah, lots of fun, but yes, you will be upset at least once. Hugo with the heart me and the popular vote. What's up, Skadoosh? Welcome back. All right, chat, give me your honest thoughts. It's okay if you think it looks bad, but I've been fooling around with this morning, and yay, nay, what are we thinking? Sorry that I haven't been in the last couple streams. Dude, no reason to be sorry. No reason at all, man. You come when you can. I'm just happy that you show up literally at all. Yeah, don't be afraid to tell me if this looks like trash. Dude, Hugo with 5 more popular votes and 3 shells. Dude, Hugo, you come in, you just drop some heat, and then you just like disperse into the ethereal plane. I appreciate you for all the times that you slip me some gifts. Looks good, but it's a bit low, so it all looks a bit clunky. Yes. And I think what might help with that is maybe if we got rid of every other pillar here. So let's see. What if we like did one of these numbers? Oh, shit. Yeah, you could make vertical pillars to make it look like it's holding the weight of something. Interesting. I'll probably have some vertical pillars. I think opening it up more like that is going to help it a lot. I think if I get rid of every other pillar. So that's what we shall do. Yo, what's up? What's up, Shady? This place is my old chest room, but it will hopefully soon be a trophy room. I'm going to put some of my prized possessions and trophies here. I think that'd be a fun little project to do. And it's just, we're going further and further down the path of improving my home, which has kind of been a theme I've been wanting to do on stream for, a while. That's why we started the new chest room, And it's really great that now we have the happy gas coming up, because soon I would love to revisit the outside of the castle, which was now going to be so much easier considering that we have happy gas. Yo, what's up, Maya? Welcome back. Whenever I see you play, it looks so fun, but when I play, it's boring. Now, you just got to find ways. You got to find your own fun, man. It's kind of what we did with Trapland. Oh, no. Is this going to bug me? What if I like... Oh, well, it kind of connects to that. Okay, so hold on. It has purpose. Hold on. But that doesn't connect to that. Here to vote for Waffle House to be added to the map. Where would it even go on the map? It's in the Nether. Why no actions and stuff? Oh. That's a good question, because I was testing out vibrant visuals on a backup of Trapland, and I did not have it. I had to turn it off to do that. Thank you for reminding me. What are you building? This is my old chest room. Also, hello, the village of Chinatown. What we were building, this is my old chest room that we took all my stuff out and moved to the new location. And we're now going to turn this into my trophy room slash museum slash like legendary items room. Basically my show off room for all the cool stuff. What's up, Teehee? Welcome back, buddy. I had to leave early last stream because of my bad Wi-Fi. I'll have to watch to the end of the VOD. I don't know if anything super duper interesting happened last time. Haven't been here for a while. How have you been? Dude, great. Dude, fantastic. I was looking at like viewer ratings, like viewer ratings based on hours viewed. And you know, I got to see like who is the like top 10 most active viewers. Now, wouldn't you all believe that Rosie? Would you believe it when I said Rosie is not number one? Isn't that?
No, I wouldn't believe you.
That's it's facts though.
That's wild.
There's one person who has Rosie beat, and
Who's that?
it's Kaya. It's Lady Aoli.
Go Kaya.
Yeah. And it's by like 8 hours in the last 60 days. What's your opinion on the new actions and stuff update? That's okay, my queen, says Rosie. You guys can share the first place together, I'm sure. There's a lot of babies and stuff added that are really cool. I think they changed. Oh, yeah, crouching looks so much better now. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Crouching does look a lot better. A lot of other little stuff. I think, look, my armor glows. I think that's new. Or like my resin, the resin like trim glows. Okay, guys. Hopefully this doesn't. Hopefully we can shield the fact. Okay, that helps. That this is not aligned properly. Yeah, whatever. Not still looks off. It's fine. Doesn't look off to me. I don't know what you guys are looking at. Maya, I see your roses, an ice cream cone. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. I mean, okay, that does open up the room a lot. We gotta admit, like taking away every other pillar opens the room up a lot. But yeah, you know, you guys are kind of right. We kind of can't ignore this. We could do them horizontally. Maybe we should just start from scratch, team. Maybe this is just not happening. Connor, how's it going in Zomboid Land? Explain to us what's going on right now.
Well, currently I'm driving a Warthog from Halo, and I'm on the way to disassemble cars so that I can repair my, once again, Warthog from Halo.
From the hit Halo video game series.
Featuring Master Chief.
Yes.
And Sergeant Johnson.
How many galaxies to steal the dragon egg? Dude, if I even knew where he hid it. It's probably in his ender chest, honestly. I probably couldn't even steal it if I wanted to. But like 50 galaxies and yeah, I'll steal it. I'll go to his house and I'll hold him at bow and arrow point. Yo, Kai's here. What's up, Trapland Clips? Now, like, I can't go into the ceiling much because the outside is just right up there. You know what I mean? Which it's like, okay, maybe I should have given myself a bit thicker of walls to work with here. And to my defense, I say, shut up. So we have to work with it. Just steal all his ender chests. Then if he doesn't have ender chests, he can't get to it. True, but there's so many in the world. I would have to delete all of the ender chests to make that happen. Is this Crackdown? Oh yeah, for the 360, baby. Do you guys have any of the special armor stand items in Trapland? Oh, like for actions and stuff? No, and that's because not everyone in Trapland has actions and stuff. And we were already a little bit weary about adding it in the beginning just because of the fact that we obviously don't really like the idea of adding mods to Trapland. And while it's not a mod, it's definitely the closest thing we have done yet. And so it just the idea of having Trapland viewed and experienced differently by different players was an idea we did not enjoy for a while. And while we're still on that mainly, actions and stuff, you know, is fine. But the stuff that they added in, like the fountains or the little fire pits, which I think are really badass, I don't think we would incorporate in Trapland simply because not everyone has actions and stuff. And, you know, they would be looking at a wonky armor stand while we would see a lava fountain or the lava lamp or whatever. You know what I mean? Are you making the storage area you were clearing last time? Yes, we're turning it into the trophy room slash rare items room slash museum slash blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? You should try to capture a chicken, then name it Chicken Jockey to make it friendly. What? That makes it friendly?
A chicken?
No, capture a chicken jockey, then name it Chicken Jockey, and that makes it friendly.
What?
Yo! We got one of our subscribers in the Twitch chat. What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Can't see what you posted. For some reason, I think it's an emoji that's not showing up in my multi-chat. But I see that you messaged. And I appreciate that. So will the mutton of sheep be in there? I was just talking about that because I have it right in here. I brought my legendary items. And it's like, the thing is, I would love to put that in a grave somewhere, obviously. I don't think the fucking meat of my dead sheep should necessarily belong in my museum. That sounds a little brutal. But at the same time, I don't want it somewhere in the ground where, like, Lord Harkonnen can come grab it and use it against me. Which I know, like, in the shulker box, like, at least from your guys' perspective, isn't the safest either. But I promise it's much safer than just putting it in the ground at a place where it's the grave of sheep, you know? How long is the stream going to be today? I don't know. We're just getting started. We're not even 15 minutes in. A few hours for sure. Does the glass block trick still work? What's the glass block trick? What is this fabled glass block trick? Do you eat on stream or wait till after? Like I was gonna ask like IRL or in game, but obviously not. He doesn't mean in game. I usually don't eat on stream. In fact, I don't. I maybe have eaten like a granola bar once on stream. Maybe that happened. But no, I don't eat on stream typically. Do you see my sub and bits on Twitch? No, I'm missing a lot of information from Twitch right now. I'm just realizing. Hold on. Thank you for coming and saying that. Also, hello, John Clemens. Oh, shit. We've done it now. Oh, now I'm seeing it. Holy shit, 3,000 bits from our boy. That's your Twitch account, and you subscribed. Let me pop this out so I can see that. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Jamie? It has been a minute. How have you been? Yo. Can we get W's in the chat for John Clemens, our boy? And Greg, who just sent to heart me as well. Do you think Trapland will ever end? You know, it might end one day, but I would love to die playing this world. This is me and my friends' personal world, and we planned for it to be our forever world long before I made content on the channel and long before I even got popular. I will die playing this
I already
world.
know where my grave is going to be in Blockistan.
He does, IRL, yes. Like, he knows where he wants a grave to be built when he dies IRL. I do what I can for y'all, Norm. I appreciate you, John. You're the man. You just hanging out here and chatting with us and being an awesome viewer is enough for me. The fact that you go even further and send a little bit of support our way means the world. W, John. That's right. I would hope whenever one of us, like, whoever is first to die in the group, like, with the rest of us build a great, like, memorial in Trapland. That sounds so awesome, you know? I would
Not
want
the whole
that.
one of our friends dying part, but
No,
the remembering in that
but
fashion.
the memorial, yeah. I mean, we're all gonna die, and some of us are gonna die before other people. You know, it's just a fact of the matter. And when that does happen, you know, not to get like morbid on stream. I die a little every day. That's right. You'll definitely be first. What the fuck, Rosie?
Are you gonna kill? Are you gonna? That's killing me.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
And not in the way that Rosie's gonna kill you.
What if, like, we did...
I got an item I can't say on stream.
Oh, good
But
work.
you're gonna be happy about it.
Are you sure? Says Kai.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Dude, I can't wait
I got
for
some
more
potions
Invincible.
of swiftness.
I love Invincible. I can't wait for more of that show.
Dude, same.
Okay, this already looks infinitely better than what the hell we were doing earlier. You could even, like, do this. Remember I got banned from your live for talking about potential Invincible spoilers? Yeah. Because if people talk about Invincible spoilers, I'm banning.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sorry. Not sorry, actually. Don't do that. Mean.
The thing is, Kai, like, the funny thing is you're wrong. Is the thing is that is actually a spoiler. You may have just guessed that, but I've already actually been spoiled that from the comments. Don't look at the comments, Connor. By the way,
I don't have the chat up. I don't have the chat up.
Because unironically, that is something that does kind of happen in a way where if you describe it like that, it could be a meme for something that actually happens. I've known about it this whole time, and that's why you got banned the first time, and that's why I don't. I know I've been saying every time I don't want spoilers, because that's yes. I'm serious. That's why every time you brought up, I've always been like. All right. I mean, it doesn't happen exactly how you say it, but like if someone who knew about it, who knew about that happening, saw what you said, they'd be like, "Hell yeah!" That does look a lot better. I guess I could even do this. I don't know if I like that. Well, yeah. This does look a lot better. And I could even, like... We could do this. Give it a little bit of fade. Honestly, this feels pretty cozy. Okay, well now here's the question. Let's get rid of as many torches as we can. Because that's the first goal, is get proper lighting in here, get rid of every torch. Torches are great, but they're not when you want a building to actually look nice. And the thing is, it's so easy to forget they're there. It's so easy to look around a torch, you know? I want to get rid of that cake, so we need to be eating that cake as much as possible. You and Connor are joining my realm for Trapland Jr. I don't know if you could convince us to get off of Trapland ever, is the thing.
Yeah.
We are very committed to this one single world. Oh, and you also sent a few hundred bits in Twitch chat, dog. Thank you. Dude, Village of Chinatown sharing the live?
Michelle, we're live.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah, here, let's go. Hell yeah.
She came in to tell you she's about to honk at you.
Oh, that's funny. Is this Java? Oh, no. If TikTok ever lets me reload my account, I'll be sending you 3 universes? No, my God. Holy shit. Why would you say that?
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Holy smokes. That's how we do it in Trapland, all right? Do I have, wait, Trapland Olympics we in this bitch? No, I don't have Trapland Olympics we in this bitch. Hold on, I think I could play it through here.
Trapland Olympics, we in that bitch!
Let's see what else we got.
Jesus H. Curtis, what's happening, my brother?
That was for Grand Archon of The Rock, you know, Crack Rock. And it was his birthday yesterday. And we went out. We had some potions of slowness, all of us, didn't you, Connor? Weren't you there?
Oh yeah, a couple of potions.
A couple potions of slowness, which is why we're a little bit tired today. As you know, we still have the lingering. It was a lingering
Yeah,
potion.
it's a lingering potion. Yeah, if you don't eat enough pork chops or like steak or bread or something before you take a lingering potion of slowness, it'll last longer.
It'll last a little bit longer, yeah. If you don't drink enough water.
What are you talking about, bro? Minecraft doesn't have a thirst mechanic.
Well, you can actually drink water in Minecraft, though, if you actually knew anything about the game.
Can you drink the bottles?
You can. It actually improves your saturation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been playing this game for a long time. Never done that.
What flavor of potion? Oh, a lot of them. I mean,
Dude, we call it potion of slowness. We told
potion
you.
of slowness. Yeah, thank you for the
Oh.
save. I was trapped in that one. I didn't know how to get out. No, Chinatown. But I'm not going to say that out loud because I think it would be fun to... Oh, that's a good prank. Oh my god. I'm not even going to say that out loud. I'm going to put that one in my pocket and we'll save that one for later.
No.
Can someone explain to me saturation in Minecraft? I'm going to keep it 100. I can't even do that, dog. What am I doing? Seems like a pretty slow day, chat. Not many of us here. I've come to really appreciate days like this, too. I feel like I don't need to be like, you know, every second, the whole time. I feel like we could be relaxed, chill. If you guys want to see anything specific in the world, I can take the time to go there. Maybe not now when I'm, like, explicitly building, but, like, you know, I really appreciate it when it's just, like, this little, like, table of people that we got here. You know what I mean? There's no way this looks nice. Am I stupid here? Am I... Okay, maybe I... Oh, I would have to put it on the inside block. I think I just actually was stupid. Slabs, 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 slabs. Slabs on the corners, heard. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I knew I was doing something wrong. I was like, I've been playing this game for too long to not know how the fuck to do what I'm trying to do right now. Well, it doesn't line up with what's going on up here. Yo, I just watched the Goofy movie for the first time today. How was it? Give me a rating. That was a banger movie. Yeah, stairs are a no-go. They look too wonky.
That movie will make you call your dad.
Speaking of which, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Everyone call your mom and say hi and I love you. Take out top brick. This, I mean, I kind of can't without reworking the whole castle. It's just kind of the place I'm in, which I could just rework how these are placed, which would be fine. But I like that. I think that'll be okay. For the floor, I'll probably have like lights like this around certain segments, so this floor will get lit up. I do think this back wall we want to be the main trophy part, so we'll put some glass with some spots behind it. We'll probably just make it like just straight dark oak back here. My vision that I had in my head is to have like a little stage right here that I'm, you know, making with this, and they'll have my trophies on it. It'll probably come out 2 blocks, and then the third block right here will be glass that covers it all up. Yeah. Or maybe it should just be a fence, so that way it can be viewed. Because like we can then do something like this. And then put the fence like right here on the second one actually. Well, I think it should... I don't know about that. Let's do this instead. Hold on. Great. 9.5 out of 10. It's not a 10 because Trapland wasn't in it. You know, yeah, the Goofy movie could have improved with a little bit of blocker stand thrown in the plot. I agree completely. Shoot, I didn't mean to send the reminder. Sorry. Oh, what? Mother's Day is actually 30th of March.
Huh.
Yo, what's up, WK? Listen, even if it's not Mother's Day where you are, you know, no reason not to call your mom and say, hey, what's up? How you doing today? How's that show you like? You know?
My mom likes Wheel of Fortune.
I mean, to be fair, though, Wheel of Fortune's banging.
It is a good show. I enjoy it. Well, now that Pat Sajak's gone, I don't know. I really liked watching the show with the premise that Pat Sajak was doing all of this against his will and did not want to give money away. It was like coming out of his personal account, but he was at the mercy of the wheel, who was the real mastermind behind the game show. And if you watch it with that
ARG
premise,
in there.
Pat's got a little angry tone to him when he says stuff every now and then, and it really just changes the game.
That's so funny.
So it's not Pat. It's all a wheel.
Someone asked if your mom also likes Family Feud.
I haven't watched Family Feud with my mom. She's a wheel person. She doesn't really like game shows very much. She just likes Wheel of Fortune.
I think it needs to be glass. I'm fine with keeping it like this, though. Maybe put glass on this second layer, because everything I'm going to need can fit in this one block space back here. I don't show this chest very often, but here's my chest of legendary items. Yo! McShane. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Wait, was I second on time, Casino, after Kaya? Yep. Oh, you were. Oh, definitely you were. And then it was like, I forget who was after that. Skadoosh was on. I can look it up. Let me take a little peeksies. I can just tell you all right now. Here we go. Viewer rankings. Most watch. Last 60 days. That's as far back as I can go. So we got Kaya. It's like 65 hours. Rosie. Like 55 hours. Skadoosh. Like 49 hours. Impu. Like 33 hours. Kai is number 9. John Clemens number 8. WK number 6. 023 underscore. I don't know who you are. If you're watching, you don't chat much. You're definitely a lurker. I appreciate you. I got rid of that cake. Okay. I'm gonna get some glass. I mean, Rosie has experienced more Trapland in the last 60 days than some members of Trapland have. Which is really funny to think about. I think Rosie knows more about Trapland than Aiden does.
Probably.
Oh, this is gonna look wonky, I just realized. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Skadoosh. How far was Skadoosh away from you? I don't remember what I said. Yeah, you're Skadoosh is 6 hours behind you. That's so funny. Damn it, WK. Hey, Connor.
Yeah.
WK just said the game.
Said what?
The game.
The game?
You don't know about the game, do you?
Is he sure? Are you
think
sure?
about the game you lost? The
Dude,
game.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Have you is that like foreign to you? As a kid, you never played the game where if you think about the game you lose, and kids would just say the game, and everyone would like, ah, you got me. Are you serious?
No. Yeah, I'm serious.
I played that with like a large group of people in our school.
You got to remember, I transferred to that school.
No, don't give me that. That doesn't matter.
later.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I promise you that doesn't matter. I remember that, says yay in chat. He doesn't know, says Eddie. That's crazy. Rosie says wow. Yeah, that's
The game?
It's the game. I'm Googling this right now.
Dude, I have never heard of this.
The game.
You're fucking pranking me.
How do I look this up, chat? How do I Google this?
How do you look up the childhood memory? How do I Google
Shut the fuck up!
childhood
No,
memories?
the game. The game. It's a mind game. Okay, here we go. The game is a mind game in which the objective is to avoid thinking about the game itself. Thinking about the game constitutes a loss, which must be announced each time it occurs. It is impossible to win most versions of the game. Depending on the variation, it is held that the whole world or all of those who are aware of the game are playing at all times. Tactics have been developed to increase the number of people who are aware of the game and thereby increase the number of losses. Here are the 3 commonly reported
I guess
rules.
I was winning until just then.
Wait, Connor was winning until just now. He was. No, you weren't.
guys
That's
fucked
crazy.
me. I was. Come on.
That's what
the
Ye
hell?
just
I
said.
gotta-
Maybe he's never heard of it because he's so good at the game.
Bro, I just lost a fucking 25-year streak. You guys suck.
Here are the 3 common rules of the game. 1, everyone in the world is playing the game. This is alternatively expressed as everyone in the world who knows about the game is playing the game, or you are always playing the game. A person cannot refuse to play the game. It does not require consent to play. Whoa! And one can never stop playing. 2, whenever one thinks about the game, you lose. 3, losing must be announced. This can be verbally with a phrase such as "I just lost the game," or in any other way. For example,
wow.
Facebook or social
I'm
media.
great at this.
The definition of
I'm
thinking
great at
about the
this, bro.
game is not always clear. If one discusses the game without realizing they have lost, this may or may not constitute a loss. If someone says "What is the game?" before understanding the rules, whether they have lost is up for interpretation.
So if I didn't say, "Oh wait, I just lost," I would have not lost. Damn it! I should have let you finish reading the rules.
Well, you still would have lost. Because you thought about the game.
Not if I didn't say that not if I didn't think that I lost.
I think it's unreal that you've never heard about this.
I was a great player until just now.
Wow. Dude, that's so... I thought I was geeking for a minute, and then everyone in chat said they've heard of it too, and I'm like, okay, I'm totally not geeking. That's insane. Well, my brother, I hate to say it, but you just lost the game.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, you must have lost a long time ago.
Well, fuck you for one.
Childhood got you.
Well, I remember playing that in school with people. No people I would name drop and dox here on stream right now that live at 214 South. No. No, John, do you not know about the game? Oh, maybe John Clemens doesn't know about the game.
GG.
Oh, dude, my armor, it glows, bro. It's so dope. The game, you're not supposed to think about the game. When you think about the game, you lose the game. I cannot believe that. I can't wait to hear if River would be one of those assholes that would agree with you and say he's never heard of it, is the thing. I could see it now. I think Tom has heard of it. I think Tom's on my side. I feel like Tom knows exactly what I'm talking about. Me thinking which of my friends would be on my side and which wouldn't in the game. Why did I come up here? I came up here for something. Oh, duh. Why else would I come here? So I just lost the game, says Skadoosh? Well, you tell me, bro. Ah. We take these two. Where are the... Oh, I have... Oh, I know where those are at. They're back at the house, but yeah, I know where those are at. Here they are. Level 10 security. The worst part is when you place them, they lose their name. So it doesn't have its name anymore, which kind of sucks. I would love a way to... This is the 2024 head. Okay, we'll put that there. What would happen if someone joined right now? Not a big deal. You're almost never going to see me messing with these. An unobtainable item in survival. Haters will say it was cheated. The fans will also say it was cheated, but, you know, hey, it's because it was cheated. Is that a map of your server on the stream? Oh, God! On the stream background? Oh, yeah, and my last TikTok I uploaded was me explaining how I made it. If you want to know my process. Probably start on this end, and we'll just, like, knock out a layer, and this is the 2021 head. So we'll probably do this. We'll place it right there. I'll put my big trophies along the wood pillars. I think that'd be nice. Could someone get territory if they joined right now? I mean, yes, but this is a private This is a private world. It's not open to the public. It's just me and my close friends. But like, if one of oh my god, what happened to my camera? There we go. If someone did join, you know, right now, one of my friends, yeah, they could pick out land. Yeah, any tips for getting motivation back on a build? On an old build, you know, you really gotta, if you're just sick of looking at a build so much so that you can't even finish it, like, you just really gotta take a step back and do something different. You know, you just gotta go work on something else until that motivation comes back. It's hard to force it back, at least in my experience. That's what I'm, you know. Thanks, man. Hope your day is going well. Right back at you, poop crap. I always love seeing your username.
Killer name.
Poop crap.
Yeah.
All right. Insulin abuser doesn't even have cheats on for his friends. So we have cheats on because during our Olympics, our yearly event that we hold, the winner gets a player head as a trophy. We figured that since it's our big event of the year, and this is going to be our 5th one in a row this year, that we should be giving out trophies for it. And we thought the only best thing we could do is give out a normally unobtainable item. So that's why we got the player head. I do have a whole video about it if you're interested in learning more. But yeah, what's up, Spider? I'm doing great. How are you today, my man? I need to go get... I know what I'm getting now. Oh, I know the spruce signs are dark. We're going to fix that. They're dark oak as well. Do y'all like Greek food? I mean, I can go either way on it.
Yeah.
Connor?
Yes.
Euros are pretty good. I agree with that.
Well, we have a place that started here locally that's turning into a Greek franchise that I very much love. I say locally, I think it was like a couple hours away. I don't even know. But I know it was around, like, within at least a state or two of us. One of the members of Trapland actually worked at one of those places.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude, I go there all the
Technically
time.
more than one, if I'm thinking about the right place.
Yeah, there's several of them now. I mean, there's one pretty close to where I live.
Well, I meant like there's
That I
been multiple
regularly go
members
to.
of Trapland that have worked at that place. Like,
2. Yeah.
yes. And at the same time, I just want to make sure I'm thinking about the right place without saying it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. You are
Okay,
definitely
definitely.
thinking about the right place.
Okay.
Also, I'm doing an awesome job clearing out this intersection, man. This is going
Oh,
well.
that's awesome. But mind if I use this as inspiration? Oh, yeah. If any of you see anything that you want to build in your own world that's on Trapland, we give you permission. You do not have to ask us.
100%, yeah.
You never have to ask us. Connor, have you started on the Cantina? I don't think he's been on too much. I think he's been on a massive Zomboid kick lately.
Yes, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid. I've been having a blast with this game.
He has not been feeling the craft right now, which is fine. You know, that's one of the main things Trapland's all about, is if you need to take a break, take a break.
We'll come back stronger than ever before.
There you go. I don't right this moment have that
I'm
much of a
gonna-
luxury. I'm kind of like tied to the streaming right now, but I'm having fun with it. It's a great time.
When Vibrant Visuals comes out, I'm gonna be right back into the craft.
Oh, yeah. When you place a banner, does it lose its name?
I think so, yeah.
It does not.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a problem. Well, it's just I've been out here for a few days and I'm out of water. I'm all packed
There
up,
he
head
is,
on
chat.
back.
No, we want a little window in there. Who's Goro? He's one of the best chatters we've ever had. He doesn't take anything personally. Please put one more row on top. Oh, okay, hold on. Like this? Oh, dude, yeah, you're so right. I love how that guy didn't even have to do anything to get his name in the world except be an asshole. and dox me. That's so funny. I do like how the lights look. That's cool. That means that we should probably put another mob over here at some point. Another special mob over here. Grant says, man, I played like 8 hours of Expedition 33 yesterday. It's really good. Oh, really? I've heard good things about it. Is there any women or is there just men? I think there's 6 women and 10 men. So it's, I mean, men definitely have the majority, but by only 4 people. Hey, which flag is which nation? Oh, here, let me go somewhere and show you. Might have to go buy some rockets while we're out too. I've barely heard anything about Expedition 33. What is that game? We got me, Sheepuff right here. We got Blockistan right here. That's Connor. Say hi, Connor.
Yo.
We got the Rock, Crack Rock at the bottom of the screen. You may have seen my last TikTok, KRAKKROKK. We got Hawthorne's area. Doesn't have a name yet, but this is her flag. We got Iteville right here. Blood Moon Isle. Colton, thank you for the follow. Blocktanica, the Bird Cage, Frog Bloom, Savannah, who's part of Frog Bloom but had her own flag, and Proudmoore. It's an RPG like a Persona or Octopath Traveler, but made by French people, and it has a banging soundtrack. Okay. David, thank you for the follow. Damn, thanks, man. One question, though. Yeah, what's up? What the hell happened in the cage? Listen, man, that's just his home. That's what it's been like. That's how it was built. He's an artist. It's also an incredibly difficult parkour course. It's also one of our main events during the Olympics. I've finished it many times.
Yeah, there's no need to flex on me, buddy.
Is there a way to join Trapland? No, the only people in Trapland are me and my close IRL buddies. People I know in real life. There are 16 of us in total. The essence of Tom's mind is an enigma. You know what's funny is Skadoosh, you're also one of his biggest fans over there too. So I feel like you get it now. You spent a couple hours with Tom. We love our buddy Tom, but he definitely thinks a little differently. In the best way. He has such a creative and like abstract mind. I always love what he has to say. He always says something interesting. Can you use a section of the map to remake Pilot Wings for the N64?
That would be so sick.
That would be so sick. Wouldn't it be cool to do a Clan Wars versus Trapland? What do you mean? How do you have so much time just to play MC? I don't know, man. Just do. Whoa. Yeah, we'll definitely put the Twin Towers in there, Grant. We'll definitely not forget to leave that out. We never forgot. Too soon, said someone. Any more? Nope. Okay. Let's try Skadoosh. I'm not falling for it. Is there a video on that exchange? On the rocket machine? There is, but it doesn't explain how it works. Truth is, we don't really even know how that machine works. We had to outsource it to a Redditor who helped us build it. Because we're dummies when it comes to redstone. Whoa, news on my phone. Yo, I'm looking at news on my phone. Chat, there's a new mob coming to Minecraft, just announced. What the fuck?
What is it?
Chat, they're adding mind goblins to Minecraft.
Wow. Dude, really?
Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy?
That's awesome. Mind goblins?
Rosie says, what did they do? Dude, you can't be the first person to ask that.
Dude, no. It's gotta be somebody else. It's good.
Oh, Michelle said mind goblin? Okay, skadoosh. Rosie just put a period after that. I was waiting for who would say first, and Rosie is the first one to say, I'm like, I can't do it. Yeah, Skadoosh got it. Skadoosh got it. I was so excited. You. Ah! That's what Rosie said. Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry. Oh, someone asked what games do I play that aren't Minecraft. I'm a big Pokemon guy. Right now, we've been in a huge Project Zomboid kick. The Binding of Isaac's one of Connor and I's favorite games. Love Fortnite. Love Halo. Halo's a big one. Mind Goblin these nuts. Oh, how do you make chiseled bookshelves again?
I think it's slabs and planks.
Oh, that's very easy. I thought you needed... Okay, that's so intriguing. Old school RuneScape escape, says Grant.
Oh yeah, that's me. Grant, we got an old school RuneScape XP drops mod for Zomboid. If
It's
you've ever
incredible.
played Zomboid before, that's a mod you need to grab. It
Have
changes
you-
nothing, it just gives you a little extra dopamine.
Grant, have you ever played Project Zomboid? That game is so fun.
Currently backing the warthog into my driveway, about to get
Oh,
out
nice.
the cone.
I've not played it, but it's on my radar. Dude, we have a big group playing right now. Like, if you start playing Zomboid and you want a group to play with, we have a Discord just
Oh,
for,
yeah.
like, the homies playing. Should this be the book area? Maybe, like, right here should be the book area, since this is kind of like a flat wall. Maybe, like, both sides could have a little book area like that. Is this the outside of the world? Oh, oh, oh! I do a weekly game night with some friends, and we have pitched Project Zomboid. Right now, we are playing Baldur's Gate 3 with patch 8 and the Withers Big Naturals mod. Whoa! Wonder what that mod adds. Juju, thank you for the follow. There we go. I think I fixed it. I think this area was messed up and I fixed it. I think we need 12 more chiseled bookshelves. Jenny Mod and Trapland win.
Why the fuck do they keep saying that? What's wrong with you guys?
I don't know what's wrong with them, dog. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there or any dudes that want to be moms. There you go. I mean, it's okay if they talk about the Jenny mod. I mean, I'm not going to add it to Trapland. I think that's funnier than some things they could be saying in my chat. It's okay if they say, oh, Jenny mod, you know, chicken jockey, you know what I mean?
Chicken jockey.
Same vibe, you know? Okay, chat. The library can not go over here. There's no way. There's no way? Is that real? You can't collect chiseled bookshelves when you break them? Only with Silk Touch?
Huh? I don't think that's true.
Do you prefer
Is
headphones
it?
or earphones? I don't know. Yo! Yo! Ethan with the Galaxy, bro. Out of nowhere, dog. Can we get some W's in the chat for Ethan with the Galaxy? Dude, thank you. The Blockistan fan account says, yo, you're live. Someone said, do I prefer headphones or earphones? I didn't answer that. If I'm streaming, I prefer my AirPods, as you see in right now. Dude, I keep my camera keeps messing up. Chat, how does this keep happening? When I'm streaming, I prefer the AirPods because I can hear myself talk and it's easier to speak when I'm wearing headphones, or if I put these in noise cancellation mode, it's much harder for me to like hear myself and be able to talk as quickly. Did you have to buy the texture pack? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I heard there's ways to get it for free. I don't know how to do that or anything about it, so that's up to you to figure out how to make that happen if you wish to proceed down that path. I just don't know how that is. It's not an underground base as much as it is in a mountain. How'd you get into this SMP? I made it. What the hell? I'm geeking over this shit, dog. Hopefully, we just never notice it ever again. You gotta go. How long will you be streaming? I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. We've already been here for an hour, probably another couple hours at least. What's up, Lynn? Welcome back. It's so crooked. Shut up, Grant! We're definitely taking out these. The library will just be on one side. Or, in fact, I know what I'm going to do instead, so that way we never have to think about this ever again, because I did not think about it until right now when I noticed it for the first time. I guess I probably noticed it when I built it and was just like, ah! How am I today? I'm doing pretty all right. Is it like a friend's SMP, or do you recruit strangers? It is me and my IRL friends. Those are the only people ever allowed in Trapland. Me and my real-life best friends. There's 16 of us in this world. Okay, so maybe we could just turn like this whole area back here into Bookland. Damn it. I kind of like that. Maybe we can move these as well. And like maybe not do that. Well, hold on. How does this look? No, don't do that. I do also pay. Yes, I pay for the world. Me and King Alfredo pay for the world. I should make more stairs. What if I pulled one of these numbers? I did a 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, buckle some more. There we go. Okay, maybe this whole side can be a library side. Hold up. How do you keep actions and stuff movements but get rid of the armor? You change it to 16x. I have it on 32x personally. George would eat Mitzi. Dude, that's facts. George would definitely antagonize my cat. I don't know how she would respond to that necessarily either, is the thing. Is this Bedrock or Java? It's Bedrock.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Hey, how's it going, Fishy Edits? Shiloh would also eat Mitzi. I think who would be the first to initiate the interaction, do you think, Michelle, out of your cats? Who would be the one to go up and be like, who the fuck is this? Shiloh, yeah. He's so hungry all the time. There we go. I quite like this. Let me pull one of those. I mean, I could even go so far as to get rid of this and say, boom. But how does this look from this angle? I mean, honestly, whatever, right? Especially if I, like, do a thing. I don't know. I could try to, like, cover it up. Do one of those numbers. That kind of looks cool. I'm okay with that, kind of. Kind of don't like what's going on up here, though. Would covering this up with the slab help? Actually, you know what? Yes, it kind of does. But now I'm thinking about this one right here. Okay. That looks so much better. I felt the aura when I woke up. What's up, buddy? Welcome back, OD. We'll definitely get rid of those. We definitely need to do something about the ceiling as well. I like what we got going on up here. It just, it could come down a layer, I suppose. I mean, at that point, we might as well just do that. Dude, I swear to God, we will be able to see in this corner of the world, or of my room. Do you guys have an IRL server? Or do you use a server host? We use Apex, so a server host. For better or worse at times. I don't think there is a really easy or good way to host your own server on Bedrock outside of a server host. I think those tools are only available to like officially licensed server hosting. So that's our library area. Libraria. I don't even know what books I'm going to be putting in this, but I would love my own collection of Trapland's books here. Maybe, oh, you know what? What we could do for decoration. Hold on. I just realized this might look really good. There we go. Okay, that fills in the blanks nicely. And I wonder if doing that instead for this would also look really good. There we go. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Have you tried Vibrant Visuals? Dude. Bro. It's incredible. Yes, I have. Buy a streamer house in LA. Connor, you want to buy a streamer house in LA with me?
Hell no.
Come on, buddy. We could buy a streamer house.
Nah.
Streamer house. Come on. No.
No,
Streamer
I
house?
like my personal space.
But we could studio apartment, streamer studio apartment. You, me,
No.
River Tom, and
No.
Curtis, and Davis.
No.
Yeah. Hunter could be there too, like on weekends if you need a little bit more space. Guys, can Hunter not come over this weekend, please?
I don't want to have to share the bed with
Listen,
the fourth person.
OD said he'll donate his fucking futon to the cause. I just realized I already had a job block. What did I get rid of here? Oh, that was just a regular. I have 2 job block chests. Oops. It'll just be like Zomboid, but you're stuck together, Kaya says. Exactly. Video game. Oh, I remember what I was looking for now. I think they're in here. I think it's in here. I think it's in here. Where the hell did I leave? Where are the Olympic crystals? Where the hell
Mine's
did
in
I
the
leave?
museum.
Well, yeah, I know where yours is, but I don't know where all of mine went. Well, now, OD said he'll throw in a rocking chair and a Bud Light poster. Come on.
Oh,
We got,
dude.
we're in.
Now listen, if you can toss in like 50 or 60 Bud Light boxes that we can tape to a wall for no reason.
I have none, but I have a fruit wallpaper. Does that work? I think we could work with that. Just kind of randomly place these books. Doesn't matter where. I just kind of want it to look like there are books here to be read, which there are. These are all books you can read. There we go. There's a few books in here. So, okay, we got like the outer edge. What is the future direction I want to take this room? Well, I would love for there to, obviously my main stuff's going to go in the back. I'm going to put the souvenir crystals in there, make room for the potential of more player heads, like in the Olympics that's coming up in just a few months. I want to maybe make these walls back here, create little like dividers to where I can have specific like areas, like all of my Sheephoof, Proudmoore, well maybe not Sheephoof specifically in its own category that isn't just in the middle, but like, you know, Proudmoore, Blockistan, and other like, you know, other places. You know, I want to show off the items I have for their specific things. Yeah, and then I think in the middle we might have little like podiums for items as well. Use trapdoors as walls. It'll look so good. It would probably look really good. So I think the trapdoors as walls between them might look pretty damn good. That's a good idea. I did just make some trapdoors too. Michelle, are you still here? I'm not. This is my now museum room, no longer my chest room. I think this is going to stay here. I out of my fucking mind? My fucking... Ah! I'm losing my damn mind. I'm losing my fucking mind, chat. Am I the crazy one? Am I the crazy one? Hold on, we'll do this. I know what to do. I know what to do. I've been in situations like this before. Bro, I'm gonna go crazy. What? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I thought it opened in and out like that. Chat. Okay. No, hold on. Okay, hold on, chat. Woo! That would have been smarter, but unfortunately, I didn't think that hard about it, OD. Yeah, that actually looks great, like a little wall. There's a fly in my face. I wonder if you're able to see him on stream. Oh, my beard's a little unkept, too. I'm just now looking at myself for the first time. Does the server owner have to own actions and stuff to run it on the realm? No. Nope. Not everyone on here has actions and stuff. And no, actions and stuff is a client side thing as well. So that's, you know, you don't have to worry about that. My legendary items. All of these hold value in some way to the people of Trapland. We'll just put these up here for now. The fucking Defiance banner. Is this bedrock? Oh, yeah.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Incredible. Oh, how's Zomboid Land going, Connor? Dude, I keep missing these. Yo, the dog, the corgis and the Craigasms in my Twitch chat. Sorry, Connor, I didn't mean to ask you a question and then cut you off. What's up? Oh, maybe he's not here.
My mic was muted. I'm just fixing the hog.
Does the owner of the real Love and Cherish supporters of the live? Oh, yeah. You kidding me? I may not sound like it right now because I'm a tired dude because I had too many potions of slowness last night. But yo, yeah, you know I do. Oh shit, I thought you were talking to me, says a Connor in the chat. Well, I guess right here will be the frog bloom area. Is it unfortunate to say I now want this to move? Listen, I've learned from my mistake. Does this work? Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. More like potions of awkwardness. I wouldn't say we were awkward.
No, we have a great time.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Potion of socializing.
Yeah, it was a potion. Yeah, we definitely drank a few potions of socializing last night. That's for damn sure. Yo, why do potions of slowness make me drive faster? I've been asking myself the same question for a long time.
Same, bro.
I love that comment. Yo, honestly, there we go. Doesn't mean you ain't awkward. I don't think I was last night though. I don't think I was. Not at my homie's house, celebrating his B-day. That didn't look as good as I thought it was going to. Video proof? Nah, I was too busy having a good time and not being awkward. Listen, like, literally 10 out of 11 people there were members of Trapland. Those are not the kind of people I'm going to be awkward around. I did say the thing. Okay, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far, you know? What add-ons are you using or texture pack? Everything I'm using is on screen. Except I do have bedrock tweaks to make my UI dark. That's the only other thing. That isn't listed, I'm sorry. I guess that's a lie. I should also maybe do this the other way. Maybe? Oh, maybe it should be like that. There we go. Honestly, that looks kind of nice. I'm chill with that being like that. This is staying here. This will just be Frog Bloom. In fact, we can move this and put this over here for one of Frog Bloom's many, things. How'd you make the Trapland map? I would recommend going to see my last posted video. I actually explain how I made it, my process. Oh, I forgot the Blood Moon Isle flag. I knew I was forgetting something. We'll put that there for now. Theory, could I not just do this? Yo, okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. There we go. Did you make this all in survival? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. I guess when we're talking about this room, this is the literal one room that we can say, I guess, not to because of these 2 blocks right here. But yes, everything in Trapland is built and obtained in survival, except for those 2 blocks right there.
Time to go keep clearing the road. I'm trying to make it to where we can drive from our base to the closest spawn point without having to worry about crashing into anything.
Oh, nice. Thank
Hell
you
of
for
a
doing
task.
that. That is a hell of a task. Hell yeah, chat. So this will be the Frog Bloom area. I'll have to get more stuff for that, but I only have that because that sign is there if you want me to keep it 100 with you. We'll keep this here for now. I'll probably have my stuff in the middle. We'll definitely have, I think, this side, just in case it needs to extend a little bit. We'll have Proudmoore right here. I will need a cage spot. I don't think I have too much. Oh, I do have a little bit of Blockistan stuff. cage right here. Probably do block of sand on the end, and then like kind of everything else kind of scattered. Maybe switch sides with these, so that way, you know. Then we got the whole stream, and he will probably forgot we're talking about this. What is it? What is it? How long am I streaming for? I don't know. I'm not super sure how long I plan on streaming today. What? What am I forgetting? What? Everyone's saying, Norman, what? Nothing? Oh. Okay, good. Just my name, that's all. Oh, there it was. It was hiding behind the wall. I was like, where did that go? There we go. Boom. Okay. Yeah. What's the world size in terms of storage? Between 3 to 4 gigabytes. I don't remember exactly, but it's somewhere in that. Norman, not to scare you, but there's something behind me. Oh yeah, is it my light? Is it my pile of Switch games that you guys have seen me refuse to move for the last month? Is it one of those things? Just extra flags. Have you even touched them Switch thingies? The Switch games? Yeah. I mean, I put them there like a month ago, I think, and then I touch them when I need a game. I was looking through them. I guess I haven't touched them in a while. Are you Groog? What the fuck are you talking about? I have no idea what that even could begin to mean. Grug? Oh, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I know I vaguely know the movie. Yeah, maybe that was old man on my part. Oh, I can do that. Nice. I heard that The Croods was based on your life. The Croods.
With Nicolas Cage?
Are they cavemen? You think I'm a
Nicolas
fucking
Cage is in that
caveman?
movie.
Oh, I see Grug. Who's Grug? Why is he important? Is he the main character? Overprotective dad? What the fuck? Oh, that's who Nicolas Cage is. Grug. Map 1. Casno rhymes with Grug? No, it does not. Get out! Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. It is insane. That's not what I meant to grab. That's what I meant to grab. I always assume all gingers with a beard look like Oliver Anthony. Who is that? Oh, him. I don't look anything like him. He also... Never mind. No, yeah, hold on. Bro is not even a redhead. He's blonde with a red beard. That man is blonde with a red beard. Do not give me that. Dude, that is just sad that I'm missing 2 of the pieces. Have you always been redhead? Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously not right now. I'm not, you know? Obviously not right now. Oh, man, I guess I'm just going to take a nap. You know, actually, I got sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting sleepy. It's the thing. Like, the thing was, it could have worked. It could have worked. I want... Oh, maybe we should move this. Oh, my God. Stop! Bro, just go nap. No! No! I'm actually the most awake I've ever been in my life. Literally ever. Literally ever. It's the most awake and alert and cognizant I've ever been in my entire life. Janussi just followed? What the fuck? This room's looking... this is a really good start to this room, though, I think. I think this is going to be a nice room. Listen, if I wanted to, how about I swap to virtual reality so I can show you how awake I am when I'm Beat Sabering it up. Gonna website design a celebrity lookalike website where you just put the picture of a person and, oh, it shows you like celebrity lookalikes. Is that not already a thing?
It's probably a thing. Might be. If it's not, that's a great idea.
Yeah, if not, you're definitely onto something. We need more trapdoors. You should play Minecraft. You would like it. Can you do an Among Us VR stream one day? I feel like I owe it to you guys to do an Among Us VR stream one day. I feel like I unironically owe it to you guys. After all the talk we've had about it. Can you do an Among Us stream and let people join? You know what? I feel like that'd be fun if we did the Among Us stream where people could join it. I mean, I will say there is also enough of us to like get like a game night thing going for for chat. I think that might be a fun idea one day. You know, log on if you're in the stream. Here's my code. First people to join will be in this match with us. Don't be a goofball or you're kicked.
Huh. It just killed Jonathan as a zombie.
Oh, nice.
Thanks
I'm
for the water,
surprised how
man.
much
I was
he's
running
like in
low.
the game.
He's a little burnout.
I understand it. How much does a VR cost? It varies. I mean, if it's your first headset, I recommend getting something like a Quest 2 or Quest 3. Compared to the competition, again, before I say this next statement, I would like to preface with the context that compared to the competition, it's cheap. You know, the Quest 2 and Quest 3 are cheap. Quest 2 you get for a couple $100. And you could get, like, it's a pretty good deal in my opinion. Last time I had a VR, I punched a $1,000 TV, so I got rid of it. You know, that might do it. That might do it. Now, what is being a goofball exactly? Being a goofball, in my definition, is a nice way of saying if you, on the microphone, say stuff that I would not say on my own stream, or, like, you know, push it in a certain way. The same thing that would get you banned from my chat. Being a goofball in terms of what would get you banned from my chat doing that in game. Such a silly Billy. Yeah, being silly Billies maybe. Oh my god.
Just found another one.
Oh, nice.
Two
I am
Jonathans
so happy with this.
zombified.
Isn't this a cool banner, guys? This is a cool flag. Little heart balloons. I think you can join. Didn't Among Us VR become Among Us 3D and like people on PC could play as well? I'm looking this up. Yes! Yes. Among Us VR is being renamed to Among Us 3D with flat screen support on Steam and crossplay between PC and VR players. So it could be a thing where I'm in VR, or anyone who has VR can be in VR, but then people who don't have VR, don't want to buy it, and still want to play can play with us as well. So either buy a PC or headset. Oh, you know, this is also assuming you have a PC. I forget I'm streaming this to TikTok where you're all watching through your phone. Yeah, I think, and then along the ground there will be pedestals somewhere along here that have items as well. Oh, man. Stop! I'm going to go run really quick. Okay. Yeah. Blood's flowing. Ah! Blood is flowing. I've actually literally never, Connor, I've never been more awake in my entire human lifetime.
He is
I feel
so
like
awake, it's insane.
up until this point in my life, I've been blind, but now I can see. That's how awake I am. Just drink an energy drink, man? That is a disgusting idea that I will never do. I don't have a realm with my friend. I want to have a realm with my friends, but they don't have any motivation to play. Any tips? I mean, unfortunately, that's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. You know, if that you can't make your friends want to play a game. You know what I mean? Well, you have to try to find a way. You have to try to find ways to make them want to play. maybe be the first one in a world and try to build something cool that makes it to where, like, oh, I might want to join. You know, you got to give them a reason to want to play, not like, you know, make them want to play. You know, I think a fun thing, for example, you know, happy gas vibrant visuals are coming out. You can use that to your advantage to try to, like, you know, make them want to play. You know, get them to want to play, I should say. But if you build something cool alongside that, like, and I already got a dope castle you could crash in, or I have I built this redstone machine you think is really cool, or a game we could play, you know, people might be like, okay, hold on, let's try it, and then they might do something, and, you know, spirals off of one another. So people are saying, nah, force them, hold them hostage, blackmail them. Put them in a saw trap. All good suggestions. Is the saw trap too far? No. No, I think that's perfect. Let's see. Yo, you just yawned. Are you sleepy? No, I was yawning. It wasn't a yawn. It was so, you know, every time you breathe, so, you know, you you can lose calories in your body in many different ways. You know, one of the main ways your body does it is through expelling, whether it's through sweat, whether it's through excrement, whether it's through your breath. So it wasn't necessarily yawning as it was a strategic change of my breath momentum in order to burn more calories faster. It's kind of like I'm on a level you guys don't understand. Yawning means your body is lacking oxygen, and it's your body saying it needs more. No. That's what yawning is. I wasn't yawning. In fact, my body has too much oxygen, and so I had to get rid of it. In order to. Are we boring you? No, I'm just sleepy. I'm just sleepy because I was up celebrating one of the members of Trapland's birthday. Had a few too many potions of slowness. You know how it goes. How do you do the bubble elevator so you could stop at different levels? It doesn't stop you at different levels. I just, like, I push myself off, you know, to the different levels when they come here. I'll show you. It's literally just a regular bubble elevator, but you know how I go in right here? It's the same as, you know, I go up and then I hold forward right here and then I go out this way. Well, that doesn't necessarily count, but if I come down here, I can hold forward and come out right here. Go down, hold forward, come in right here. Doesn't always work. I am wide awake. Easy. I think yawning is a sign of weakness. I think yawning is what people do when they're weak. So you're weak? No, because I wasn't yawning. I was strategically controlling my breath in a manner to lose calories. Is that so wrong, Connor? Is that so wrong, buddy?
No, dude, there's nothing wrong with that.
Do I sound sleepy, Connor? Do I sound
No,
like
dude,
someone
you
who's
sound
ready?
like the most wide awake person that I've ever met in my entire life.
That's right. Thank you, Connor. I heard bald gingers yawn more. Unmod yourself and ban yourself. First ban yourself, then unmod yourself, Rosie. Can you please tell Mitzi I said Happy Mother's Day? Where is that little goober head? Oh, she's out like a little light on the bed. I will, though. I will send love. Damn it! You know, team. This isn't my area, Nader. This is, we're just looking at someone else's area right now. I might call it early soon. Not because I'm tired. No. No. It's because I'm actually so awake. I gotta get up and go do something. I gotta go get up. I'm gonna go get up and I'm gonna run for a while. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go move some heavy stuff. Because I'm so awake. I'm gonna go not sleep. Brothers not eat me! Productive as always. The ginger missile is EP. The missile is very EP. Dude, facts. So it happens to the best of us. Look at them. Look at them! Oh, I can't believe we now have the variants of the mobs.
Yeah, that is so nice.
I've yet to see a Highland cow, but have you noticed we don't have too many cold biomes in main Trapland?
Yeah, we really don't.
You fixed your skill issue? Oh, I did. Mojang fixed my skill issue, okay? Do the thing where we look at Blockistan. What if I just did the nap stream? Like we do the 24-hour stream, but I sleep on the stream as well. Just turn my bed's right behind the camera, so I can just like turn the camera around. You guys watch me sleep for like 3 hours, and then I wake back up and play more Minecraft. What if we do that? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's do it. Have Mitzi play while you sleep. That's a good idea, actually. Listen, she's broken a few blocks in Trapland IRL. You guys were here one day when it happened. She sheared sheep by herself on stream once. I was looking at my phone and she like bumped into my mouse and right-click shears on sheep. And she sheared sheep herself in Trapland. Mitzi, unironically, you can't even like pretend. It's not a joke. She has played
awesome.
Minecraft. Not intentionally, but she has played Minecraft. We have a world inspired by Trapland? Yo. If you ever upload a video on TikTok of it, please, please, please tag me in it. I would love to see that. Happy Mother's Day, Queebs and Queebettes. Oh, man. Ah! God damn it! Listen. I think that's it today, chat. I don't think I can move on any longer. I don't think I can go on. The amount of energy I have is just so excessive that I have to go run a marathon right now. I'm totally not sleepy. I promise. I promise. Good night, man. Oh, I'll make it up to you this week, chat. We're going to have a good week this week. I have a couple things planned, so I'm excited. So I'll make it up to you. Is there a way I could play with you on Trapland or no? It's just me and my IRL friends that are on this world. We both know you're going to trip and fall asleep on the floor, little bro. Okay, my own chat, Rosie just hit me with the little bro. That's how you know. That's how you know. You guys are definitely my chat. You stream Tuesday next, right? I do. I do. He ain't even gonna get out of that chair. Yeah, I'm gonna hit stop and then I'm gonna. What? Wait a second. Hold on. You hear that? Connor, I'm hearing the ambient sand noises in Blockistan right now. I turned off my music and I turned it up. Do you guys have something like the 7 Wonders of the World? I bet you we could make that up pretty easily. There's a lot of stuff in the world that we didn't even make with the intent of it being the 7 Wonders, but I guarantee. I'm thinking the Blockistan Temple, the cage, the stone structure at Northshire. I'm thinking the Dragon's Head. Maybe the Great
Heartland
Forge,
Hills Pyramid.
the Heartland Hills Pyramid. Yeah, there's some the vault. Honestly, the vault. Grug doesn't take naps. Well, listen, if Grug got sleepy one day, maybe he would tell. Listen, well, if Grug is so great, why does he need so many fucking minions to control, dog? Why does he need all of his minion friends if Grug is so great? The Waffle House. 2 people are saying the Waffle House is another wonder. The Rocket Exchange is a wonder of the world. We all wonder how it works. Okay, that's fair. Groog, not Gru. 2 different icons. Get that right first. I'm sorry. Groog. Yes. You would make a great minion. All right, chat. That's where I'm ending the stream. I am actually going to go, though. I'm going to head out. I'm not saying it's impossible that I hop back on the stream today after I get back from my nap. I'm just saying it is unbelievably unlikely. Not impossible, though. There's definitely a part of me inside that I could see myself getting up and being like, All right, chat. Much love. In our world, we have the Grand Library where people in the world can create books. Oh, here, let me end the stream by just walking through our great library. We have over 100 player-written books in this. When do you stream? Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We have our own Dewey Decimal System to sort it all. Like here's general history, conflicts, expeditions, biographies, journalism, correspondence, orations. Religion, divinity, epistles, devotions, theology, and then like specific ones. Here's a wall. All of these are unique books that I have written myself. Here's just one about the beginnings of my land. Ours goes down to bedrock and it's 50 by 50 blocks. Dude, hell yeah. Someone said Dewey Decimal System in Minecraft before GTA 6. Dude, facts. All right. Much love, everyone. See you next time. I'll probably sleep from now until next Tuesday. So, bye, everyone. I'll wake up and start streaming on Tuesday. See ya.